I'm well. How are you, Katie?
Doing well, thank you. So, what have you been up to?
Well, just kind of the same old stuff. Yesterday, I finished up my daughter's, or we accepted all of our her financial aid stuff, her Pell Grant, and everything. So, kind of been working on that,
Yeah,
getting her ready for her sophomore year.
that's all. And at OSU,
Yes.
that's awesome. Do you like having her in the same town?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And is she your husband's daughter or your daughter?
She's my husband's daughter,
Okay,
youngest.
youngest. And then how many other kids does he have?
He has 5, and I have 3. So between us, we have 8.
Wow,
I know.
that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Wow. Well, what's it like being a stepmom? Since I guess you only had Amber, right? Is that her name?
Yes.
Growing up.
Right. Yeah. Since we've just been married 3 years, and then we knew each other a year, so it's just been like the last 4 years that they've really been in my life. So, and I didn't really know how to be a stepmom. I just know how to be a mom. So, it's had its challenges.
Right.
So,
Well, what would you say has been one of the biggest challenges?
probably for me, it's just been fitting into Amber's life without trying to feel intrusive.
Mm-hmm.
To let her know that I'm there for her, but at the same time, not to take her mom's place.
Right.
So
Is her biological mom actively in her life?
she is more now than she has been in the past.
Okay.
But yeah, she is.
So it isn't like she needs a mom figure.
Right.
She isn't missing her mom.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, that would have to be tough to come in at a time like that, especially.
Yeah, it kind of is because they were together. Rick and Amber. It was just the two of them for like 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
And so, when I came along, it was kind of like I was taking, she felt challenged,
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
so we had some struggles,
Yeah.
but
Attention.
yeah,
I'm sure that was an issue.
and she felt like, she knew everything that her dad liked, the way he liked it, and, all that kind of stuff. And so if I did anything different or new, it was like, my dad doesn't like stuff like that. And so I was like, well, okay.
How did you handle that? Did you explain to her?
Well, Rick did. I really tried to just let him be the leader and
Mm-hmm.
that, because I didn't want to be saying, well, this is the way we're going to do it now,
Right.
So usually he would say, well, we always did it that way because of this, or because of that, and just silly little things like we went to the beach a few years ago, and so I just bought him a pair of flip-flops because he didn't have flip-flops, and he's not really a flip-flop kind of guy, but I thought, well, what do you wear? You don't wear your boots to the beach and then take your boots off. So,
Right.
and Amber was like, my dad doesn't wear flip-flops. And I said, well, he can decide. Well, then when he did, it really made her mad. Just little stuff like that. So he had to say, well, we haven't ever been to the beach before, Amber, and so, no, I don't normally wear flip-flops, but I don't normally walk around in sand. So,
Right. So it sounds like it's more of Amber having more of the issue.
Yes, I think
so. Or I guess she doesn't have it anymore since you've been in her life for a few years.
Yeah, we've worked through a lot of stuff. But it was just little things like that.
Right.
Nothing earth-shattering, but just little issues that you have to hurdle.
For sure. Do you guys enjoy her whenever she comes around, or is it like...
No, we do.
I'm annoyed.
No, we do. Especially now. We had some hard times her senior year in high school.
Mm.
But I don't necessarily think it had to do with, me being a stepmom. It was just a lot of kids have a hard time.
Right. Senior year of high school.
Yeah. So she went through some really, some hard times making decisions and, making good choices, and then living with the consequences. But, that really didn't have anything to do with step parenting or anything.
Right.
It was just being a senior in high school and
Right.
ready to be independent and grown
up.
So.
It's like she's on a fence. Like, I want to do my own thing, but I'm still under my dad's roof.
Yes.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Does she have a boyfriend or anyone?
She does. One of her suite mates is a twin.
Ah.
And so she met her twin. She has a twin brother.
Okay.
And so they met at the beginning of the school year. And so they've been seeing each other for 6 months. I saw on Facebook.
Well,
they had an anniversary.
Happy 6-month anniversary. Young and in love.
I know.
All right, Glenda, this is all we have time for today, and I will talk to you next week.
Okay, sounds good, Katie. Thank you.
Week. You too.
I will.